Hello and thank you for watching. My name's Sebastian and I'm from Marketing Lab, and today I wanted to show you a Google AdWords account that we just recently set up. In fact, it's been running for 14 days, as you can see just here. So mid-month, we started a campaign, we started driving some traffic, and as you can see, leads started coming in pretty quickly. So I guess who the client is a bathroom renovation company, and I wanted to show you how quickly it is uh, and 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 how quickly you can start generating leads and inquiries for your business, despite what people say and do. So for me, it's a matter of showing behind the scenes and giving you a bird's eye view of the leads and inquiries that these businesses getting. So as you can see, firsthand, these are the keywords that people are searching for when they go into Google. So just imagine if you go into Google and you do a search for bathroom renovation, do a search for bathroom renovations, and it's picking up that I'm in Kingsbury, Victoria 3083, and up comes up companies that are listed on here and who Google thinks are most referent, more related to the search inquiry. But most important as well, who's paying to be on these top listings. So there's a lot of myths that goes into what happens here. Most of the times they're negative businesses thinking that you can lose your shirt, you can lose a lot of money on here, and that's true. You can if you don't know what you're doing, you don't know how to target the right prospect, and you don't know what it is that they're looking for, then you're going to end up wasting more than you bring in. But why I wanted to show you this is to give you a heads up as well that if you do it correctly, you can expect to see some really decent results. So as you can see, there's quite a number of different businesses that pop up whenever we do a search for bathroom renovation, and that's fine. But as we start going further and further into that rabbit hole of people that are doing a search within our geographic location, things start looking a lot more promising. So as you can see, we got business listings here, which are related to where I'm coming from. So if I'm doing a search for bathroom renovation, I'm going to get a list of businesses that are as closest to me that either do bathrooms, kitchens, and that type of thing. So as you can see, the ultimate kitchen comes up, and then what you can see as well is that we got these sponsored listings here, which are just specified there, sponsored, master home builders, bathroom renovation experts, free consultation, and then you've got these guys here, a panda, a Pandana Designs bathroom renovation services, get a free estimate. So these guys are paying, and so is these guys here, One Con Pty Ltd. We won't click on it just to save the business money, and then we've got word of mouth. So as you can see, there's this listing is broken down into several categories. Number one is your paid listing. Number two is your Google My Page listing, and number three is the organic. And the organic is what Google thinks that you should relate to. And this is often a lot harder to do, and a lot harder to manipulate the search engines to believing that you are the best suited for that keyword. So it takes a bit of trial and error to get this to work, and oftentimes it takes a bit of bit of effort over a long period of time. So I guess why we run paid ad here at Marketing Lab is because we want to start understanding what the audience is doing, what keywords are they searching for, what is their budget, what is the age, their demographics, their their gender. So we want to get as much as we can, because the first um, 30 days, first 60 days, first 90 days are going to be the worst that we're going to have as far as data is concerned. And the reason why I showed you the Google AdWords account that we're running is to show you exactly that. So if you were to look at this campaign and try to evaluate it, the best thing to do is to look at the keywords and then have a look at this conversions tab here. And this is linked to telephone calls. So anytime somebody does a call to a specific number, that number is then tracked, and we can hear the conversation. We can see whether the lead is of high quality, relate it to the prospect, um, and we can get a better understanding of the quality of the lead. And that's key, because if you don't know the quality, then you can look at metrics all day long and assume the best, but you just don't know. So if you were to look at this campaign and say, okay, how long has this been running for, and how much have we spent? That's when you'd often look at this and think, well, this hasn't worked at all. So this client has now spent $333, and they generated six conversions, just at the bottom there, and that's brought a lead cost of $55, and that's not too bad straight out of the gate. And I've done quite a bit of testing, and that's actually very good. But if you wanted to bring this even further down, and be paying more for really high quality leads, you can do that. You can do that with Google, as long as you know what you're doing. Um, and the reason why I'm here is to show you that's exactly what we're prepared to do for this campaign, to get it out of there. Well, even though it's in the green, how to get it even deeper into the green. So as you can see, these are the keywords: bathroom renovation under $5,000. Has had a couple of phone calls. How long bathroom renovations take. How to renovate your bathroom. Bathroom renovations, affordable renovations, bathroom renovations in Bayswater, Berwick, Camberwell, cheap, cost, Dandenong, Doncaster, Endeavour Hills, Geelong, Gippsland, Hobart. So these are very, very specific. So if you're targeting those areas, guess what? These guys are coming with a ready to buy attitude, which is great. So as we look at these, what we can start doing and how we can optimize things even further is we can start getting an idea of the type of customers. What type of customers are they? They're male, female. What areas are they coming from? And the deeper we have an understanding of that audience, the better targeting we're going to be able to do. So what we can see from Google AdWords, of course, is we can see the amount of people that have clicked, which ones have been the highest, which have been the least favorable, and from there we can start getting an idea as well which of those converted. So we can see immediately that the age 45 to 54 seems to be getting the most amount of conversions. So we'll keep an eye on that. As time goes on, we might start looking at just focusing on those profitable verticals, right, so to speak. We don't have a lot of data, but we do have enough to start pulling these things apart and start getting a better idea of what we need to look at. So I guess that's it for now. I just wanted to keep this video really short and sweet. I wanted to show you that obviously when it comes to building a campaign on Google AdWords for the first time, you need to build that data. And even though a campaign like this is 14 days old, we're starting to get good metrics now, to the point where we already have this campaign running on the green. $55 a lead. We would need 10 leads, costing us $500 to get a sale, $500 to spend to get $150,000 lead, or job, I should say, or a $50,000 job is quite worth the time and effort. So if you're looking to get in front of the right audience, you're looking at trying to understand how to how to manage that lead quality, and and you want to do that right quickly, consider using Google AdWords. Start bidding for those keywords that are local. Um, target those specific geographic locations, and see what happens. As you saw, we spent $333. We've only been running for 14 days, and already we've got enough on it in our pipeline to start cutting back if we wanted to. And that's it, really. It's as simple as that. There isn't anything complicated about this. It's available to us, um, all to be able to jump into Google AdWords and set up and get going pretty quickly. So if you got any questions, feel free to comment below this video, and by all means, if you want to reach out to us, you can do so as well. Have a great day.